Scorpio, stop right where you are. Do not move from your current place, because what I have just seen in the cards has left me completely speechless. I have been reading tarot for many years, and I speak with complete honesty when I say that only a few times have I witnessed a combination of energies as powerful as the one that appeared today for your sign. Today, on the 3rd of May, 2026, a door that had been locked for months is suddenly opening, and what is about to enter your life is going to completely shift the direction of your coming weeks. Pay close attention to every word you are about to hear, because this message did not arrive by coincidence. There is a reason you are receiving it at this exact moment. In this reading, you are going to understand why today carries a double blessing that absolutely no one expected, not even you. I am going to reveal what shocking surprise is about to manifest in your reality within the next few hours, and why the people around you will be left stunned when they see what unfolds in your life. There is also an inverted tarot card that appeared, warning about someone trying to slow your progress. I will show you how that person's own actions will eventually turn against them, forcing them to face the consequences of what they attempted to do. Stay until the very end, because the final card in this spread was so intense that I had to verify it twice before even allowing myself to continue the reading. When I laid out the cards this morning with your energy in mind, the very first one that fell onto the table was the Wheel of Fortune in its upright position. That alone already revealed everything. This card represents a radical shift, a turning point of destiny that cannot be controlled or stopped, no matter how much anyone tries. It feels as if the universe has finally decided that waiting is over. Everything you have endured, everything you have been through, has reached its completion point. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that something in your life that felt stuck, delayed, or blocked is suddenly going to begin moving forward with surprising speed. And Scorpio, this is not a minor improvement or a subtle change. This is a major life shift. Something so significant that when it happens, you will remember this exact moment and realize the message was accurate from the very beginning. The energy surrounding you today is incredibly intense. I can almost feel it while speaking these words. There is a vibration of success, justice, reward, and cosmic alignment that is directly attached to your name. The second card that appeared was the Six of Wands, and the moment I saw it together with the Wheel of Fortune, I felt a strong wave of energy move through the reading. The Six of Wands represents victory in its most visible form. It is recognition, public success, and the moment when your worth is finally acknowledged by others without question. It is the energy of someone returning after a battle, not defeated, but celebrated. And in your case, Scorpio, this card shows that people who once underestimated you are about to witness your rise. Those who spoke behind your back, those who doubted your abilities, those who assumed you would fail, they are about to see the exact opposite unfold in front of them. What they once dismissed is now becoming undeniable success. This message arrives exactly when your spirit needed confirmation that things are shifting in your favor. If these words resonate with you, the energy is already activating. There is a double blessing coming into your life, and I want to explain this clearly because it is not symbolic, it is literal in energy. The first blessing is material. Something physical, tangible, and valuable is on its way to you. The second blessing is emotional and relational, a message, confirmation, or event that brings emotional relief or joy connected to people close to you. The first card revealing this was the Ace of Pentacles. This is one of the strongest indicators of material opportunity in the entire tarot. It speaks of a new financial doorway, an unexpected offer, or a sudden opportunity that brings stability and growth. This could manifest as money, a job-related opportunity, a financial gain, or a resource that appears without you actively chasing it. It arrives naturally, as if it was always meant to reach you. But what makes this reading even more powerful is what appeared alongside it, the Three of Cups. This card speaks of celebration, joy, and shared happiness. It confirms that the second blessing is emotional in nature. Something will happen that not only benefits you, but also brings happiness to the people connected to your life. It could be reconciliation, good news involving family or friends, or a moment that restores emotional peace where there was once tension. When I combined these energies, the message became extremely clear: you are entering a short but powerful window of grace. A period where events begin aligning in your favor in rapid succession. These windows do not open often, Scorpio. And when they do, they must be embraced fully and consciously. Now, there is something I cannot ignore from this reading. In the position of challenges, the Five of Swords appeared in reverse. This card reveals someone who has acted dishonestly or manipulatively in your environment. This is someone who attempted to create confusion, block your path, or distort how others perceive you. This person believed they could get away with their behavior. They thought their actions would remain unnoticed. But what the cards are showing is very clear: their strategy is collapsing. And here is the important part: you do not need to fight this battle. The truth is about to surface on its own. And when it does, it will be undeniable. This person will find themselves without arguments, without support, and without the ability to justify what they have done. The truth has its own timing, and in your case, Scorpio, it is arriving very soon. The Justice card appeared to confirm this outcome. This is one of the most powerful major arcana cards in the deck. It does not operate based on emotion, favoritism, or opinion. It operates purely on balance and truth. Justice in your reading indicates that everything you have given with sincerity, patience, and integrity is now being returned to you in visible form. Every moment you chose patience instead of reaction, every time you stayed true to your path despite difficulty, none of it was wasted. The universe has recorded everything. And now, the scale is finally tipping in your favor. People who doubted you will have no choice but to acknowledge what you have become. There is also emotional healing showing strongly in your energy field. The Star card appeared, bringing a message of renewal and inner recovery. This is a phase where emotional wounds begin to heal in a way that feels natural and gradual, not forced. Anxiety begins to dissolve. Emotional heaviness begins to lift. And clarity starts returning to your inner world. This is not just external success, it is internal restoration. In matters of love and connection, the Two of Cups appeared, showing a meaningful emotional bond entering or strengthening in your life. If you are already connected with someone, this indicates reconciliation, understanding, and deeper emotional harmony. If you are single, it indicates a meaningful encounter, someone who feels familiar in energy, even if you have just met them. This is not about illusion or fantasy. It is about real emotional connection built on authenticity. The Magician appeared as your guiding energy, confirming that you are not a passive observer in your life. You are actively shaping it. You already possess everything required to transform your reality. You are being asked to recognize your own power instead of waiting for external validation. Within the next 72 hours, a decision will present itself. It will not feel dramatic, but it will influence the direction of your upcoming months. Trust your instinct more than logic in this moment. Your intuition is sharper than usual. Financially, the Nine of Pentacles confirms stability and earned abundance. This is prosperity built through effort, not luck. However, the surprising part is that the reward may come from an unexpected direction. Something you were not even considering may become the source of benefit. There is also hidden energy at play, shown by the moon. Not everything is fully visible yet. Information is still unfolding behind the scenes. Dreams may become unusually vivid, carrying symbolic messages from your subconscious. By the end of this cycle, clarity will arrive. What once felt confusing will suddenly make sense. And now, Scorpio, the final message of this reading, the Ten of Swords reversed. This card marks the end of a painful cycle. The lowest point has already passed. What remains now is only upward movement. This is not a continuation of suffering, this is closure. Those who tried to harm your reputation or block your progress are entering a phase where their own actions are reflected back at them through consequences they cannot avoid. This is not revenge. This is energetic balance. Meanwhile, you are stepping into a harvest phase shown by the Seven of Pentacles. Everything you have invested time, energy, and patience into is beginning to produce results. And when combined with the Nine of Pentacles, it creates what can only be described as an abundance corridor, a continuous flow of rewards and opportunities arriving in sequence over the coming weeks. This begins now and continues until mid-May 2026. Finally, the reading ends with the Sun. This is the most powerful positive card in the entire tarot. It represents success, happiness, clarity, and full life alignment. After everything you have experienced, light is now fully entering your path. What you are living through right now is not random. It is a turning point between two versions of your life. Everything you have gone through has been preparation for this moment. And everything ahead of you is expansion, clarity, and visible success.